Me.
Oops.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, you know, sending the shortcut back up before stepping on it.
Well, aren't you a silly bitch?
Yeah, I saw a shiny, so I rolled off. And I realized my mistake as I rolled off.
So you were. Well, I was gonna answer your question with the demonstration, but you're no longer there. So I don't know with this elevator. A lot up and down.
Yeah, I'm coming up now.
Yeah. So, do me a favor.
Okay.
Go into your Umbralize and tell me if you have the. Do you have the one that's like red? That's Eye of the Bloody Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about it?
Go in the grace menu.
Oh. Oh, is that what you're basing that on?
I'm basing it on, if you look at the Umbralize we have like the Eye of Lausch, the Eye of the whatever, the Blind Pilgrim, Marco the Axe. Marco the Axe is a vestige. The Bloody Pilgrim's a vestige. Lausch is a vestige.
Okay.
Like all of the Umbralize that I didn't check literally all of them, but they seem to correspond to the vestiges because the vestiges are previous lamp bearers.
Gotcha.
And there are 24 vestiges that we have. Yeah, this place we didn't go to. And I think I found where this is in the castle.
Good to know.
I farmed this guy a little bit yesterday while I was trying to like co-op with people, which never happened. And I
Yep,
got
that was me today.
co-oping.
Yeah, I tried.
So I was sitting there killing him, and I got a piece of armor I didn't get before, and also like 7 more duplicates.
Yeah, that tracks.
I've gotten a lot of Ruiner head.
That's what you wanted, I thought.
I don't want head from a Ruiner. I want to give head to a Ruiner. Oh, the guy that's gonna kill me is behind me, isn't he?
He did.
I think the Ruiners are big enough to hold me with one hand. That leads to some fun things.
I don't think this is how anatomy works.
Bro, just be like animation and squash and stretch.
So,
The guy that put me to 1 HP yesterday when I had host health kills me on non-host health. I also might have been missing the 1 HP I needed. I played some Dark Souls 1 this morning. Well, today after like a couple hours after we stopped playing this. Holy fuck, is that game lethargic.
Yeah. Is it just... So what do you mean by that, precisely?
It's very, low.
Yeah.
But, like, I say lethargic because it's not like if you swing your weapon, like, the swing isn't, like, in slow motion. It just kind of feels like you're running through molasses, and like the medium roll is like really just fucking slow, and the game's just slow. But like it isn't. I wouldn't consider it slow so much as it's just lethargic.
Interesting. It's an interesting way to describe that.
Because there are things that are not, like, the whole thing isn't, like, it's not slow in its own, like, within its own sphere of influence. It isn't technically slow. It's just, it's the thing I liked about DS1, that it's, like, kind of, you know, it's like that, but being used to this is like being used to, like, DS3 on crack.
Yeah.
Your boy might need to invest about 30 levels in Vitality.
I have 40. So
you have double my Vitality.
Watches you die to one hits constantly. Yeah.
It only became a problem
tracks.
here.
You mean when we got to the mountaintops?
Of the Giants?
Yeah.
At least this game is paced better than Elden Ring. I got so burned out dealing with playing Elden Ring in my first playthrough.
Yeah.
Let us hurry, Your Majesty.
The game takes too fucking long. Like, it has like 5 different points where it's like, oh, is this the end? Nope, there's 6 more areas still. It's like, ugh. And it's like, oh, you're whining about content. It's like, no, I'm whining about the fact that the game is overstaying its welcome. It doesn't know when to end.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Stop blocking.
I wonder if I open this chest.
You did. It's just upgrade materials. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, that's where I got to go there. Drop some of that. I'm not actually charging my attack. So I did some invasions yesterday because I was actually getting them to like pop pretty frequently. They're fucking unplayable.
Yeah.
And I do mean they're all unplayable. Like, if hosts don't leave the game and I actually get into a game, I will routinely kill the host. They'll go into Umbral, the game will horrendously desync, and then they're just standing 30 feet away punching a wall and also like just doing criticals against me. Like while being nowhere fucking near me. Or they're like shooting radiant bolts in like a totally different direction than me, and I'm like getting hit by them, or I'm dodging attacks, and it just keeps like vacuuming me back into their combo. No matter how many times I leave the combo, it's pretty.
As that doesn't hit him.
It's pretty fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
Which sucks because I really like running around and killing people, because this game feels like you actually have a fighting chance, and it's not just like there's one meta yet, at least.
Right.
And like this is what I want to play.
Wow.
PvP. Yeah.
Radiant swords and radiant magic is just the meta.
Yeah. But like, you can do stuff with other things, and it's like you can get away with it. It's not just like, oh, you have to fish for backstabs or just use bleed, like, I don't know. It feels like there's enough variety and enough people are still, like, playing the game that you can actually, like, not only fight the cringe lords.
I think we went down through here at all either.
No, this is what I'm talking about, is this over here. This is where I went yesterday and found a new spot.
Okay. Probably should have rested.
There's a vestige. It's fine. That's a really rare resource that you shouldn't waste because we never get them.
Oh, totally. Man, these twin spears did a lot of fucking damage before I summoned you in.
You feeling that co-op debuff?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of crazy.
Yep. But the game is too easy in co-op, remember that. Ow! I knew he was there, and I figured I dodged and avoided his attack. Because when I came down here the last time, he fucking clipped through that corner and killed me.
Did they break my... They broke the fucking beam.
Did they?
Yeah. There's an enchantress.
There is. Yes.
Where?
About 30 feet to your left through a wall.
Okay, we're gonna reset this.
Okay. I won't try to get one up on the fire guy downstairs.
Oh, you're fine. I just wish my beam wasn't broken.
Why is your beam broken? Or how?
Okay, well... See if I can...
Oh.
It doesn't shoot anywhere.
No.
That's annoying.
I feel like I have the calamity ring on.
You did kind of get just smacked. Did they break this too because people whined about it enough? Nope, that still works. Cool.
I dodged it and it still killed me.
Dodge better. Dodge harder. Oh god.
LOS doesn't matter. He's just gonna kill us. Say, on my world, you had a fucking parasite.
I almost fell for that. There's a wraith there. Is that a pull item? No, I guess not. Just a wall thing.
Ding. You're dead. Stop attacking. I already killed you. Why do you get to take away half my HP? What the fuck was the point?
Lord's Bite. Ow.
Oh.
Fucker.
Bruh. Fuck off. If there's any enemy in the game they needed to be nerfing, it's that fucking thing.
It is a tad stupid.
Lords, what did you get from up there?
Lord's Bite. No clue what the fuck it was. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. If I can see shit for it.
How'd that third cast not do any damage to him?
I'll leave the Wraith there. I'm gonna run this way.
Yay, I finished the Ruiner set.
Very good. Oh, doesn't a key go up here?
Yeah. You get it from moving the staircase. Ow.
Oh, the Ravager's back out here.
You have not moved the staircase.
I have not. How do you do that? Is it up top or?
No. You missed the lever.
Okay. The royal key.
The room we haven't been. I don't think I was up here. Yeah. I didn't go up the staircase before we moved it, so. Oh my god. No, just tell me what's in this room.
Shrunken skull pendant. That looked like a necklace.
That's what a pendant is.
Fully charged range attacks deal additional damage. Okay.
Fully charged ranger. Okay. Interesting.
Got scared to be in the little room for the spin to win move. I turned FSR off because I guess that's causing a lot of issues. So hopefully that makes the game a little bit more stable.
What's FSR?
Just the like DLSS and shit for AMD.
Kind of wouldn't surprise me if any of those things were causing problems.
So where was the lever at?
Ow.
Just over here or something?
Well, you ran past it already.
Did I know? Oh, hey. You know there's a lever here?
Your boy is in the middle of a lot of bad stuff. Yes, I did know there was leveling. Ooh, staircase spin.
Another vestige bed spot.
Do any damage?
Oh god, Mangler. Hi.
Y'all got any more of those large mana stones?
Quite a few. They're pretty cheap to buy from the merchant, so I suggest stocking up on them.
What's pretty cheap?
They're like 900 a pop.
That's not that cheap.
I disagree, but I think it's pretty cheap.
When that means I could get like 20 with how many stuff I have right now, that's not that cheap. When I go through like 20 of them at like one level.
Yeah, I bought like 100 of them in one go yesterday with like 70k, like 80k I think it was.
And it's
They're not 900, so they're, I don't remember. I have 137, so.
I have 15. I use them pretty constantly because of my build.
Oh yeah, feel ya. My consumption of them is getting worse now because I don't have the shield helping the mana
At
regen.
least your fucking weapons do damage.
You bitch. Okay.
Of course, she decides to swipe at you with the Mog Slice.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
She was doing nothing until I got up to her, and then she's like, "I'm going to attack the other guy with the sweep," which somehow nicked me, even though it wasn't even at me.
Where'd I put my fucking vestige at?
It's in the
Here.
basement.
All right. You know what? Yeah.
You could just rest.
Could. I don't want shit to respawn, so. You do your shit back.
And then you should have just rezzed me and not left Umbral so we could kill the Wraith.
I didn't want to deal with the Wraith at this point.
I need the scourings.
You'll get plenty in all the coming up playthroughs. All right. Okay, so pulling that lever did what with the stairs exactly?
It moved the stair.
Oh, okay.
It might have been 75 of my HP.
Looked pretty, like it hurt pretty bad, actually. Oh, the Lord set. Okay, so there's the key. There's an Anger Man down there. Keep saying Angry Man. I feel like this is actually a female.
What the fucking Twilight or
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah. When they die, they sound like they have a feminine cry.
Well, they have a nice, flat, manly chest, so who knows?
Yeah. I mean, the Butcher is also a female, so...
A lot farther down than I thought it would be. These strike me as...
Oh, right!
These strike me as men, but who knows?
Take us back to the Umbral.
I'll move you.
Okie dokie. Falls off and dies.
It won't move with you on it, apparently.
How did it... Oh, wait, do I have to...
No, just step off of it.
Yeah, I think this is the same thing we did yesterday, too.
Oh, hey, that broken thing is happening where it doesn't move. I guess you have to pull it. How the fuck?
I'm not gonna question it. That was kind of scary. What the fuck is happening?
I think it's because it's mad because host isn't doing it. So I'm gonna stop participating.
Yeah, again.
Okay, now, come over here and do it again.
Yeah, this time I'm not gonna step on it till it's done moving, I guess.
Well, also, this will be the only time that you've ever pulled it first.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's not mad anymore. Hello, tiny friends.
You shit. Like, it is really cool that they're scared of you because of that eye. Okay, now we should be able to kill the Enchantress.
Yeah.
She should be at 1 HP still.
Well, there's also, I think, a door upstairs.
Oh
that you
yeah, I was
can-
gonna say, does it change the door upstairs? I didn't think about that.
I mean, yeah, because it rotated the staircase.
I know. Like I said, I didn't really interact with it, so.
Well, it's 2 floors and a door on the other side.
Jesus.
But this is like, this goes forward to like the dining hall and then the shortcut back to the beginning, so. I think. Actually, does this just keep going up? Oh yeah, the dining hall is downstairs behind the Enchantress. This goes up and outside into the back of the castle. So if we want to go back, let's go back.
Okay, so that's the Lord's Catalyst. Alright.
So going up leads to like the boss and stuff, so. Didn't want that HP anyway. Oh, she's right the fuck there.
Yeah. Basically what I thought when I ran past her. I'm like, oh.
Why is this thing so alive? They go to like 0 HP and then they hit you like 3 more times.
The hallowed sentinels
Yeah.
must be stopped. We cannot
Jesus.
tolerate this any longer. The barbarism they displayed yesterday was only the latest in a long line of offenses. We all know there will be many more and greater crimes to come. Surely Mornstead has suffered long enough in their shadow. The fate of Mornstead and every single
The
soul
Enchantress
within
has
it
walked
is
in.
mine to decide. Fate in my hands. You do well to remember that.
Glad your magic doesn't
Yes,
get
Your
caught on the
Majesty.
fucking wall. My magic sure shit did.
Sword of the Flayed. That looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I can't use it because it's strength.
My strength build is ruined. So now outside, right?
No.
Outside of the hellscape.
No, we're just a skin stealer and some dogs. I'm glad I'm finally able to lock onto the enemy just for it to recast a spell that I don't have magic for so that it can hit me. God, the queuing.
The queuing is somehow worse than Dark Souls 1.
Oh, it's really fucking bad.
It's really interesting that it's that bad, though. Like, I'm curious to what causes that.
I feel like they really do just save literally everything you press, and sometimes they save it twice.
Maybe.
Like if the game like lags a little bit, it's like, I'm gonna count that button twice. It's like, no, please don't.
Yeah, I could believe it.
Presses button once, does thing 3 times. Oh wait. If I don't see it, it's not real.
Break your ankles here often.
There's a shortcut ladder over here if you want to get that before falling off.
Yeah, probably. Forgot I'm not using a fuck off sword, so I can't just stun lock everything.
I don't even have fucking withering HP. Oh, do you want me to hit this down for you? Can't.
I just switched over. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is where the Grace of a Deer stuff is. Didn't know that was the name of it, but good to know.
Apparently, graces are actually like an enemy type. Kind of reminds me of DMC. I think there's stuff in DMC that look like that. I don't remember.
I panicked. Good job, me. I was fine, and then I wasn't.
There's like sexy white angel demon things in DMC, right?
For the most part.
Yeah, that's what that face reminds me of. There's an enemy dead on the table that I happen to pick up.
I don't know how to get on the table.
Oh, could you not loot it?
No. Not from this side. My large mana stone. Oh, okay. Oh no.
It hates that I'm up here.
Oh yeah. It hates that. It hates that I'm trying to jump up here. Come on. You can do it. Hey look, a vestige seed. Those are rare.
Yep.
Okay. So we're done in here.
Now we can go back to the spiral staircase.
Okay.
A button sticky.
Help. Help.
With what?
Help. I'm in the stairs.
Oh, I see that.
Help.
How'd you do that?
It wasn't rendered by the time I turned the corner. Nope. Not today. Not today, Satan.
Spree!
Yeah, I ran around the corner too fast and the stairs didn't load in, so I got stuck in them.
That'll do it.
Oops. I gotta stop moving buffs around.
I kind of wonder what I got stuck on when I ran up the stairs, but it was you.
Fucking, what the fuck is this? Keeps kicking me in the head. Ow, stop it.
It's the stairs talking.
See, I think I'm going the right way. It's like through this library, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see the damage numbers ahead of me now.
It's getting bad in here. Eyeball chain, please shoot the dog. That was a mine. But that was an item. It was behind her body. I just saw a golden glow. I went to touch it and it blew up.
That was fucking funny.
I'm glad you had fun. I didn't have fun.
I watched you running towards it, and I'm like, surely they know. And boom. I'm like, never mind.
No.
My ankles.
There's just a lava puddle in the corner with me. I couldn't move, it was all death.
The Lord's Mask. Oh. It's a key item.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is what the lady wants.
Yep. That's what I was thinking. Or do we want to go down and do all that stuff?
There's an item down there. I'm gonna open the door.
Shortcut. The shortcut that doesn't have a prompt to open it.
Oh, sure shit doesn't. That's weird.
I actually kind of thought it was fun after the fact that it didn't. It's like, ooh, a secret door. Even to you, it's secret. It's almost like one of those things where it's like, the game doesn't tell you that you can open it. So, like, you as your character would be like, you try to push it thinking maybe it could open, and it does. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, Lord of the Fallen had those secrets in it originally. It's kind of reminiscent of that, where it's like, doesn't tell you, but
I think
it's
it's
there.
I don't know if I wish that more of the doors were like that, but I am happy there's at least one that's like that.
Yeah.
It's just kind of cool that is a secret passage to everything, even you as the player.
Ow. Yeah. And this leads...
This is
Oh, I thought you were trying to walk into it or see if it did
but
damage.
there's a wall there.
This... Is this a shortcut?
It becomes one, yeah.
Right, we gotta kill the dude for it to be a shortcut. I have faith.
I do too.
Glowing gold from Radiance, quite literally.
I didn't press that a third time.
Well, it's gonna go off a third time, and you're gonna like it.
Oh, hey, I got... Interesting. When I'm in your world, I get another set of that armor.
Yeah.
That's the only way to get a second set, though, unless someone, like, if someone else gives it to you.
Yeah.
Those
Oh,
don't
hey, another chunk.
Those don't
Ow, my
respawn.
ankles.
Which means I'm
Okay.
never gonna have a second pair of gloves because you killed it in your world by yourself.
Sorry? I mean, I can get you a second pair of gloves.
Yeah, you could. Ooh, a lot of bad stuff upstairs.
Oh, she wanted this, I assume, so I'm gonna go talk to her. So we've been doing the go in and die to the boss. I wonder if you go in and moth out of the fight, if it'll let you summon an NPC.
The getting pulled sound kind of sounds like a snap. noise.
Oh, my poor boy.
This is spoilers.
Sorry.
Truths like heated iron searing shut wounds. I am almost. Truths like heated iron searing shut wounds.
Anything new to buy?
I
No.
am almost.
Oh, hey, that leads to the fight right there. That's cool.
Yeah.
Kind of weird that that doesn't break and, like, gives
Yeah.
you a path across.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking the whole time. I figured that like weird breakable thing that leads to the chunk was like gonna be like a kick down bridge, but
Yeah, it's what it kind of looked like.
I guess they're settling for running around instead.
Yeah.
Like heated
Okay, I
iron
guess that's it.
searing shut wounds.
Guess we'll find out what happens.
So that's the queen.
Yeah.
Ugh. Are these all the same people as the people in the ice place or no?
No.
Okay.
No, they're different people, which also confused me.
Because they kind of look and talk like the same.
Yeah, no,
Like the two queens look like Lucy and her look very similar.
I think Lucy. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
There's a pull item up here.
You know what? Now, fuck off. Another eyeball. Okay. Hold on. How many of these do I have? There are saintly quintessences that I'm missing. I don't know where the fuck they're at.
I'm missing some that you have.
Yeah.
Because we just never went back.
So I can't summon anyone.
I was fucking with it yesterday. The like the screenshot mode in this game is actually super fucking cool.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It has a lot more options than I thought it would, and it's fantastic for certain stuff. Like it has it's really good.
That's pretty cool.
There's things I wish it did have, but like it has a lot.
Oh, I see you're also with me in the cutscene. Okay.
Did you want to try like ignoring him? I think he just does he eventually go crazy or something?
Yeah, I think he just aggroes regardless. I don't think there's anything you can do. Plus, I don't really want to talk to a deer, so.
Wow.
I'm just here to kill the man.
I think it's funny that we both got confused and are like, are these the same people?
Yeah, no, they definitely something that kept crossing my mind. I'm like, these feel like the same people.
Well, I think it's because of like when we did the thief was like very close to here, so we already had the like, I don't know, it was weird. Because like the kingdom falls apart, and so Fitzroy escorts the queen and the prince out. It's like, so that must be the queen. So what happens to the child? Like, so many questions.
I read more lore items.
Why is the queen imprisoned in the bridge?
Damn. So you really have to die to the boss before you can get help.
Why is the
Kinda
queen
lame.
imprisoned in the fucking bridge?
Body!
I like how my head glow is in the floor in the cutscene in that first screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really walk past him if I wanted to. Get up and hit me, asshole. Probably turn off my fucking pot. Damn it.
Damn, you can turn that off? Mine's always on.
Just kill me.
One thing that's weird about the cutscenes in this game is it feels like... How do I explain this? The cutscenes, especially the boss ones, like where they like go and like do a thing, like they react like their arm being cut off, or they like challenge you to a fight after transforming, or do something. It feels like someone watched like Dark Souls and stuff cutscenes for bosses and saw that they were doing stuff in the cutscenes. Like you'd put someone to half HP and then they'd like have like a moment and then transform. But they didn't know why they were doing those things. Like they did, it's almost like someone didn't, like someone who's never played a video game saw that like, it's almost AI generated, the way that I think about it. Where it's like, they see that like bosses will stop and then like grab a limb or look at a statue and then like cry or look solemn or scream. And then will like buff themselves and then come back out of the cutscene. But like none of the cutscenes in this game for bosses have really like made, they just don't really make any fucking sense.
There's a handful of them, yeah.
Like
that one in particular is
that
really
one is so
weird.
just like, what the fuck is like it's almost like it was made by someone who knows that you're supposed to have in a Souls, like you need to have bosses that like do these motions and these actions, but you don't know why, so they just kind of have no meaning to them at all. What's this one?
The tortured prisoner.
Oh, neat.
I feel like that's important.
Yeah. They just, I don't know, the cutscenes feel kind of like artificial and like,
Yeah, some of them are kind of rough. Some are fine, but like the facial animations for sure are like.
well, I just mean like even like what's happening. It's like they're like the characters in the cutscene are going through the motions, but like why are they doing that? There's no reason. It just almost like they felt like they had to do something like that. Like someone at the studio was like, we need the boss to get angry and then do a thing. And like,
Statue's not even here.
huh?
The statue wasn't even there in the cutscene. Oh damn!
We just killing him.
Oh yeah.
I rolled.
I don't know who's good and bad fire.
I don't have fire.
I know she does though.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. Kind of what I thought.
Yeah, between her and him, I don't know who's doing.
He doesn't really do fire, man.
Damn, thought I rolled into that.
My life.
Did she live?
Yeah.
She did. Good. Vengeance for the queen, or something.
Like her leg is weird. I keep thinking she's missing her leg. Monka Giga. She got a fucking. Why'd she walk like that?
I don't know.
She looked like she got scoliosis. You okay? When is it
Think she
revealed
needs a
that
hug.
Nadir is her child?
Oh god, I forgot how big this one is.
Me on my Thursday appointment. Queen?
Where the fuck did she go?
Mom? Third mom?
Yeah. Other mom?
Mom? Huh?
Being baited right now? What the fuck's happening?
Oh, there's a memory up here.
Going back into fucking Umbral.
Justin, I'm sorry. This was all my fault. I just wanted things to be better for us. Forgive me. No, get that away from...
Oh. this is his brother.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's fucking mitochondria or whatever the fuck his name was.
Melchior?
Yeah, so he got force-fed some kind of Rogar nonsense?
What it looks like.
Wait a minute. Can you pull that
Huh.
memory again?
Sure.
Justin, I'm sorry. This was all my fault. I just wanted things to be better for us.
I thought this was like the swaddling cloth for a
Forgive
baby, and the
me.
Rogar was force-feeding him like the child.
No, get that away from...
I guess it's just Rogar flesh, because that, like, causes people to transform.
Might be.
Can you interact with the throne at all?
I didn't see anything.
Oh, okay.
You have to double check. Figure out where the fuck she went.
Woman cries and leaves.
Yeah, like there's a whole ass cutscene, so like I kind of
Expected something?
yeah. Well, I guess even the Iron fucking Harkin came in, took the rune and just left. So I guess that's not too out of place for the game. Okay. Before I touch that, I'm gonna go see if maybe she went back / went to the hub. Because I feel like that's gonna be the final boss. Nothing there. Or just like Adir's gonna be the final boss in general. So like,
Oh. Did you have, like, an interact with him?
yeah, there's an interact prompt up there, and I didn't want to touch it yet.
How do you fight this statue?
I'm not gonna use the fucking
Our
odd
holy
stone
work
again.
continues,
I need
Lamb
3 more saintly quintessence essences.
Yeah, I need 2 more to get it to +10.
Mine's not even plus... I think mine's, like, +6. I don't use that. Who's that now?
I wonder what Inferno things I'm missing.
Like, spell-wise?
Yeah. So I have all Radiance and all Umbral.
Damn, you have all the radiant spells?
Yeah.
Actually. Oh yeah, your Exactor's not here. I was gonna say, I'll go buy some stuff from him since he's, like, updated in your world. Lol.
Yeah, he gone.
He's, having a time.
He went crazy.
Yeah.
Unironically, uber crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Final boss then. Assumed final boss.
Manasilla. Lore? It just kind of sucks that the fucking infernal stuff is just kind of shit.
Yeah, I'm hoping they'll change that.
Where'd you go?
I went up the stairs.
What's this do? Oh, I didn't put it on. Oh, what's this do?
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
probably the worst version of Pietas. Could be wrong. It's awful. Ow.
Huh?
So it's not awful.
Well, it summons. I think I can summon it twice, maybe. Also, these things are like hella. This is like hella.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that bad, like, considering.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Blood for the blood god.
And oh shit. Rain and fire. Queen.
Nishandra 2.
Yeah, not Nishandra and Vendrick.
Oh.
Oh, she's here now.
And so my husband finally lies dead. A merciful end after a life long outlived. He is not alone in that. Oh, promise. Look at what we became. Thank you, friend. As much as it pains me, my past is clear to me once more. Regicide is rarely viewed as a favor, but for both that and your efforts in freeing me from the grip of madness, I, Queen Sophia of Mornstead, would see you rewarded with this token. I have no more rage, no more hatred, and I had my fill of grief and sorrow long, long ago. I cannot undo what I did, but deserved or not, all I want now is to rest.
These are the same people.
Oh no!
I wonder if I'll need her for the Umbral ending.
She gone.
What'd you get? Or is it spoilers?
Got a ring.
Oh. Wowzers.
Oh, wow. The Sanguinarix restores mana as well as health.
What does?
The Sanguinarix.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
That's kind of helpful. I don't fucking hardly ever use them because I'm constantly just using the spell and gems.
How much,
Huh.
though? Does it
Um,
just make your Sanguinarix do both?
let me drain my fucking mana real quick. Okay, I'm at 25 mana. I'm at 75 mana.
So barely any.
It's not worth it.
It's there. It's something.
It gives you 50 mana.
Yeah.
That's not worth it.
Yeah.
If it also did like 100%, like
If
with
it just copied your Sanguinarix stats, that'd be like
100% would be worth it.
that would be broken.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child,
I love his voice.
for you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument
God, who is his voice
through
actor?
which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return.
No clue.
They speak of light while offering you nothing but blindness. Weak hypocrites relying on the malignant power of Umbral. With one breath, then decrying it with another. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. Reject the fanatical crusaders and the deranged servants of the self-proclaimed judge. Dismiss all of their false dogma and the torturous mission to which they have bound you. And only then will you know freedom. And if you would hear it, the truth.
No.
Well, that's...
Yeah.
I don't know what that choice means.
What's your choice?
Enter the Rogar realm or do nothing.
Uh.
I assume going into the realm is to kill him?
Well,
do nothing would be...
So my choice when it came to Judge Cleric, when I interacted with her, was to enter her mind, enter the cleric's mind. And that's when I went in and corrupted her. So maybe going into his mind is to go in and kill him? 'Cause my game ending choice was to go in and fuck with the cleric.
Yeah.
So maybe yours is to go in and fuck with him.
Oh, we going to hell.
Right in the womb. Yeah! A deer womb tattoo reveal. It'd be funny if it was just Skyrest.
Right.
It's just the Exactor's bedroom. What the fuck is that?
Is that the cursed monk?
From Demon Souls?
No. From Lords of the Fallen.
No, I have no idea.
2014. Oh my.
That's what I was wondering what the wiggling was.
Yeah, no, I definitely was like, what the fuck is that? But,
Hey, that's the Lord's face thing. The Lord's mask head. Anything interesting?
not that I see.
Ooh, there's a mural back here.
Blood for the blood god.
Feels very, bad that I'm in here with you. Is this how you felt? When,
Yeah.
like, I shouldn't be in here doing this. This is unconscionable. Huh? Boss music, though.
What's up?
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth? For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love.
I can lock onto this guy.
Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
So this is just, deacons?
The judges and their crazed followers butchered
yeah.
those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
What is he eating?
Ah, God!
And corpse choked by their crusade. The judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since.
Ow, ow, ow.
Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. Mankind needs me, now more than ever.
Try and listen to what he's saying.
Who claim God? Where are they? What of Aureus and the abhorrent umbral creature? I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard
I just
you
realized
as
what his
nothing more than
voice
an
actor was.
instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent
Yeah.
my rightful return.
There's no way that's the same voice actor. That'd be fucking crazy. Very similar speech patterns, though. There's a lever over here.
Oh.
What's this Zelda music that's playing right now? Credits. We will.
Yeah.
Ooh. So that's also a bad ending. Oh, that's exciting. I love this. He had a really interesting line in there about, like, that basically, like, humans banished him to this barren plain, and then in the absence, like, you know, did all, like, you know, became power hungry and war driven and all this other shit and kept being evil. And it's like, they brandish me, the bad guy, but, like, where are the other so-called gods? Like, where's Aureus in this? Where's the Umbral thing in this? Like, no one else wants to try to fix it.
Right. 1 second.
Oh, that's so fucking interesting. God, it's actually not who I thought it was. Super similar, like, cadence and speech pattern. That's what cadence is, but super similar, like, voice and cadence. Because I'm pretty sure I remember the name of the voice actor that does a deer in this, and it's not any of the names I'm looking at that I thought it could be.
So you thought you knew who it was, though?
I thought I did. I think I remember what the voice actor's name is in the credits from, like, yesterday when I saw it.
Gotcha.
I think it already passed. But yeah. I guess I could look it up. Skipping.
Hopefully I didn't miss anything with that lever.
I thought I saw a lever on the ground. I could be wrong.
Oh, what's this?
Why am I in the credits still?
I don't know. Are you able to skip them?
Oh, maybe I should skip. Yeah. I can skip. Damn it! There was the voice actor right there where I skipped. That's actually like poetic, in how cringe the timing was on that.
Pretty funny. Make a quick jog back up there. Me destroys a deer. Also me gets obliterated.
Yeah, yeah. God, could IMDb be worse? The only okay, here's something funny. October 14th, the only review of Lords of the Fallen on IMDb is play Lies of P instead.
Nice.
Lords of the Fallen isn't a shockingly bad game, parentheses, on machines without performance issues and crashes. But despite the awesome work of the graphics team, and the game designers failed to grasp what makes a From Software Souls game good. The tutorial system is incredibly long and irritating. The controls are sluggish and clunky, parentheses. There are issues with running, dodging, and locking on. The level design is overly complicated, parentheses. I've never gotten lost so many times in any Souls-like game, not even Elden Ring. And the poorly designed co-op system is widely disliked by co-op players. If you're looking for a truly excellent Souls-like game that at least comes close to the consistent quality produced by From Software, I recommend Lies of P. Unfortunately, Lords of the Fallen doesn't even come close to reaching this level. Retard.
Can't say that. You're not wrong, but you can't say that.
You're right, but you shouldn't say it. Holy shit. Wow.
My favorite thing is the other thing I saw on the subreddit today was a lot of people complaining about the quest lines being too hard, the NPCs.
Uh-huh.
I accidentally did 4 of them.
Yeah.
Like, let me go look.
I don't think I actually technically, well, I did Tiki Leaky's quest. But
So I did Queen Sophessia?
Sophessi, yeah.
So I did her.
Yeah, wow.
I did Tiki Leaky.
Yeah.
I did Exactor Dunmire.
Okay.
I did Drustin.
Okay.
Just kind of scrolling back now. Oh, I did, Andreas. And I did, fucking... What's his name? Stomand. I did 6.
See, the difference is, like, you actually were trying to do, well, not even trying, but, like, you were actually interacting with the NPCs and doing stuff for them, whereas I was absolutely avoiding doing anything.
Yeah.
Aside from, like, the one thing I did do. And even that I kind of fucked up, but I knew I fucked it up. Like, I'm like, this is gonna fuck it up. And I opted to do that anyway, so. Whatever.
I did, like, I know I, like, fucked up, the chick. I don't remember. I never remember her name. I just want to call her Chester every time.
Oh, Damaros.
I know I messed hers up immediately by cleansing a beacon.
Yeah, I guess that would be the fail state, huh?
And that's the thing is people were like complaining that they cleansed a beacon and lost access to Damaros, and it's like,
yeah,
this is bad game design. And I'm like,
meanwhile, we walked up to the beacon and I touched it and it says cleanse or do nothing. And my brain focusing on the beacons are for a deer, like gaining influence. I was like, no, I'm doing nothing because I want to leave the beacon up. And guess what happened? That's what the right answer is. Like, people are, I don't know. I don't want to be like people are too dumb to realize that they have a choice, but I feel like games nowadays are way too handholdy with like how you're supposed to do stuff, which is funny because you'd think that Soulsborne players would be used to wildly complicated and completely nonsensical quest lines. And this game's quests are actually pretty, like, logical.
Yeah.
The only issue I would have is, like, where NPCs decide to go and when. Because, like, having the queen disappear but then come back when we rested was kind of stupid. But, like, once you know that, like, you have to rest, which you have to do in fucking Souls games anyway, like, this is way more, like, it felt good. That's how I felt when I was doing, like, the Adir stuff, is, like, me choosing to leave the beacon up and that being a choice I could make. And then having that lead, me completely blindly, by the way, with no, like, guides or influence or anything, being like, I feel like this is the right choice, and having that be correct, because just the game lets you do that, is, like, fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, this is really well done. I don't know what other games people are coming into this from, but, like, it must be like hand-holding simulator or something.
What I don't understand is the constant comparison to Elden Ring, and I'm like, Elden Ring did everything this game did.
Yeah.
Like,
And I like how this game does a lot of it more, honestly.
no.
I feel like this game cuts a lot of the bullshit out of the quests and stuff that Elden Ring really liked to do, and a lot of, like, some of the tediousness of it. I don't know. This game feels like a better experience to me.
It's just crazy to me because it's like you look at the constant complaint of, um, like, reusing mini bosses and like putting them in later areas of the game.
Welcome to
And like,
classic game design, fellows.
and then like unbalanced, like quote unquote unbalanced, like the areas are unbalanced, enemies do too much damage, etc., etc. And it's like all I can think about is the mountaintops and fucking shit like that.
So here's
And
what I'll
then
say.
obviously mini bosses.
There are areas and things in the game that I don't like in terms of, like, the difficulty scaling. There's two things, though. A, I'm actually under-leveled for my, like, stats to, like, be able to survive in those areas. And that just means that my build isn't good, which is fair. But I will remind everyone that people get fatigued playing through Elden Ring and hate, like, the second half of the game, because by the time you get to mountaintops, you're just like, why is the game so hard? And it's miserable the rest of the time. Like, most people complained that, like, mountaintops was hard, and, like, the crusade against the Vatican at the end of the game, where you fight, like, 9 bosses in a row that all are just kind of suck and no one liked. Like, the people, when I say no one liked, I mean these people. Like, these are the people that would also complain that, like, I hate the last, like, 7 bosses of the game because it's too hard, it's not fair, and it's not interesting. It's like, yeah, but you still liked the game, though. You'll still sit there and be like, Elden Ring was better, even though you hated everything after, like, Lindell. It's like Elden Ring overstayed its welcome and had terrible scaling, and it just wasn't fun, and the quests were kind of whatever, and it felt like kind of like a lazy Souls game. Like, for more people to play and enjoy. But, like, when you cast a wider net, it becomes boring. IMO. This felt like more of like a succinct package where it's like the things that it doesn't do well are very, like, specific, and they're not overblown. Like, there's one area that maybe is difficult, not 7. Shrug. I think it's fine.
Yeah. I don't know. It's so weird to me. Is very strange for whatever reason.
So it looks like the same VA that did Adir in the first game did Adir in this game, but I also don't know because none of the websites are, like, appropriately, like, marking this. And I could, like, go back and look at the credits because LOL, but
Did you want to upgrade anything or buy anything from the Smith before we go to New Game Plus?
Huh?
Did you want to upgrade or buy anything from the Smith before going to New Game Plus?
I mean, worst case scenario, I mean, we're gonna both save game here, so like, we could, so we could come back, upgrade, and go forward, but that would be tedious. Because like, you could go back to your old save, I could go up to your blacksmith, upgrade, and then, like,
Could you though?
I should be able to. Why not?
You don't think there'd be an issue between doing New Game Plus and regular New Game?
With what?
Like inviting you in?
I don't think so.
I don't know how it would differ from Dark Souls. Because until the password system, you couldn't do that.
I mean, there is a password system.
I know, that's all I'm saying, though, is...
I don't see why we wouldn't be able to, like, me be on NG+1, you to open your NG save, me to join you, use your blacksmith, and then you to, like, flip your save back so that you're up where I am. Well, I guess here's the question. Are we... Because we talked about, like, I talked about wanting to rush NG Plus because I want to, like, experience what it's like right now before it gets patched later this week.
Yeah.
But are we committing full send to, like, sending these characters to NG+1 or NG Plus and, like, dealing with and, like, never looking back? Like, are we committing to, like, new game, do it, and, like, these characters are done in NG? Or are we looking at it like, let's fuck around in NG Plus for a while, and then if we want to, we'll go back and do it again? Like, we'll go back to the saves.
I'd rather just keep going forward if we're gonna go in the New Game Plus.
The only issue I have with that is, like, I don't know if there's stuff I want to do still. Though I think that everything's pretty much done. Like, I don't think there's anything I can do now.
Yeah, per se.
But I do want us both to make saves of, right before we go, because if we fucking hate it... I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Like, the only thing I could really do is, like, upgrade my swords again, but, like, shrug. My thing is, like, I don't know if there are NPCs somewhere that I could, like, go to and quickly buy stuff from. Like, if I gave everything right now to Exactor Dunmire, and then just, like, wouldn't that just blow his shop open, and then I could just buy everything from him before he leaves?
What I kind of assume.
That's what I think I could probably do.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, invite me back. Invite me to your world, because there are things in a shop I still need to get.
Wow, cheating, huh?
Oh, yeah. Because you're innocent.
Hey, man. Based on the patch notes, we did the developer-approved method of fixing our shit.
Well, I didn't cheat engine it, though.
True. You went and actually farmed Vigor Skulls.
I think it's super interesting that they're doing that.
I think it's really good of them to do that.
I mean, yeah, obviously it's good. It's just, it surprises me that they're going through the trouble of doing it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that takes too long, and I want to play the video game, so I'll just do it myself. Thanks.
Oh yeah, I had that shit fixed for you pretty
Our
quick.
holy work
So
continues. Let Aureus's will be done.
I was not about to wait, like, however long before they decide to fix it. Now, do we know if we, like... Okay, I guess it won't matter because we'll have saves, but I'm, like, worried if we'll lose, like, currencies and stuff.
I don't think you lose anything. It should be like any other game like that, I would imagine.
Well, I know that there is one system that you lose, like, that it resets and you have to, like, re-unlock, but, like, that's how New Game Plus works. I mean, DS1 takes away, like, keys that you've gotten, which is not the same as currencies, but it also takes away, like, your boss souls, if you have any.
No, it doesn't.
Does it not take away boss souls? Oh, no, it doesn't. I don't
It
know.
only takes away key items you need.
True. Umga? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna, before I do anything with him, I'm gonna make a save state.
No, okay.
I want to have my game world correct. This is what cheating sounds like. Lots of mouse clicks. Interesting speech from a deer in the boss fight, in the Deacon's fight.
That was disappointing.
What? The Deacon's
The
fight?
deer fight.
Yeah.
That was IMO disappointing.
The endings have been kind of lackluster.
No.
You serve a higher purpose to strive in darkness, in light, while even the handling of such items is all facets of this heterodox. While even the handling, all facets of this. A Ravager's, while the Dark Crusaders have never established, as you can see, as a former Ravager himself, Imperator Jacob would be pleased to see this return to the Aphotic Sanctum. This land is overflowing with to offer you. Also, say nothing, they are already conflicted.
I didn't do anything to his shop. Oh, I did a little bit to his shop. I'm assuming I don't have all the key items for him.
I don't know.
They
Maybe you
gave,
gotta rest.
I gave him 3 things.
Sounds right.
Well, I mean, did you buy everything from his inventory?
Yeah. The stuff that I was missing. Basically the Ravager set.
Yeah. Kind of hoping he'd have more miracles. I don't know who else the fuck would have miracles.
It's him. I don't know why his shop didn't update.
Miracles?
You serve a higher
Yeah, there's nothing in
purpose
here.
to
I must be missing
strive
something
in
then.
Darkness, in light we walk.
I don't know.
Me either.
Oh, hey. Apparently I have another seed pod.
Interesting.
Where would we ever meet Melchior?
I mean, that's the body of a deer.
Huh?
That's Drustin's brother.
Oh. Is that what that's talking about? Is like the statue is like the
So that body in the statue is Melchior's body. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I wonder if I can interact with it. Are we gonna get both endings? That'd be funny.
I don't think that's possible now.
I wonder if I can do anything with that body. Because I just randomly have Melchior's seed pod. Seems strange.
We already beat the game. Scratch his head. How does this work?
Yeah. I don't know when I would have gotten. I mean, I would have had to have gotten it from.
Mother.
Yeah, but like, why is it here now? I feel like it wasn't here yesterday. Me wanting to rush NG Plus, also me. Let's do all this other stuff first. I don't know. It feels bad to just like it feels kind of bad to rush NG Plus without like really thinking about clearing everything in this thing. But it's like we can play the game again. It's not a big deal.
I mean, you're literally going into New Game Plus, so we could just do everything.
Yeah, but it'll be like, are they? Do we know if it'll like retroactively like fix our NG?
No, we talked about that, or we won't know.
In light we walk. All right. Well, can't do anything.
Is there anything you could do with the other NPC at the end of the game, or Judge Cleric? Did you ever go back to Judge Cleric?
After getting my ending, no.
Wonder if there's anything there for you.
Good question. Good question.
I guess in your remembrances, you have like an unknown remembrance you gotta find.
Huh?
So like in the shop back at,
Would it say unknown remembrance?
I had one for a deer I had to go find quickly, and I came back here and it wasn't here. I'm like, huh? And I'm like, is it the shrine? And then I had a stigma, a deer shrine I could go pull.
Oh, like at the blood shrine?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't gone there. I guess I should go. Oh, fuck it. Let's go check Skyrest and see if Mulhu has an unknown thing. Because I do not have a remembrance of a deer, I don't think.
I don't think you'd have his. I was saying like for like, I don't know if you'd get something for cleric or not.
Well, let's go see. I mean, we both have cleric's remembrance. So. Jesus. Nope. Just these 10.
Never mind then.
Will the Umbral Scourings reset? Because they're droppable, aren't they, or no?
Yes.
But they also act as a currency. You can't drop, like, eyes and seals and hands, though.
No.
So I wonder if the Scourings reset.
Well, if you want to run around and do shit, I can check that.
There's also, like, Umbral Eyes I wanted to get before we did this. Well, we have, like, the game unlocked, but I bet the Umbral Eyes probably go away. I'm not thinking I have a memory here.
No, I doubt you would, because they wanted me to come here for a deer stuff.
Anti-Adir stuff.
I don't even know where to look for the fucking Umbral Eyes we're missing.
Well, I'm tempted to, tonight, make saves, go into NG Plus, and just kind of fuck around for as long as we have, until we, like, get bored or want to go to bed.
I mean, I got, like, until 5 when I was gonna get off, so...
So, like, do that, but then it's, like... Oh, I'm tempted to just pivot back to this, and then, like, go do everything that we were gonna do, like, go find the eyes and stuff, because I'm pretty sure those will reset.
I don't think the eyes will reset either.
I mean, we'll know as soon as we go in.
That's true.
Oh, I need to go to Judge Cleric. I don't think there's anything there, but I guess I can go look. And also we have, like, every day until Thursday to fuck with it, so.
I mean, a couple hours, but yeah.
I know. I'm not fully ready to commit to just set in stoning NG plus on these characters because there's still stuff I want to do. But now I have a fucking time limit because they're gonna patch the game. Because before I would have been like fine to like fuck around for a while and like go when we were ready, but now I'm limited on time because I have to do it before Thursday. Things die. Goddamn.
No clue where he spawned. Probably down near the beginning, probably.
I'd assume.
Oh, he used his thingy.
I love that spell. Everyone uses it in PvP. He's up top by the fucking casters.
Is he? Cool.
That's just gonna fucking kill me because it's fucking spam magic. Yeah, this is the problem with PvP, is it's just turned into everybody quickly spam Radiance magic. Haha, isn't it quirky and fun?
It is the meta, unfortunately.
Not a good meta at all. That shouldn't go through walls.
It shouldn't.
So, let me get this straight. When I invade people, they have, like, Japanese underground network connections and just siphon lag switch into a corner. And then when I get invaded,
have a
everyone
good
has
connection.
perfect accuracy with their fucking magic and bullshit and never have to even get near me. Cool, I'm glad that that's how this is balanced.
Well, you have a good connection, so you get punished.
What's funny is that, like, if I get invaded, they have a good connection and I don't. Like, I have the bad connection even when I'm host. Which doesn't even fucking make any sense. I want their stuff, but I also don't want to sit here because people are gonna be cringe.
I changed up my fucking spells for that.
That's pretty much what my invasions have been. It's been people with Japanese names lagging into a corner and killing me with like a Grievous strike that they couldn't have possibly like gotten. People going into Umbral and desyncing entirely, or people just spamming that bullshit fucking Radiance magic from the other side of the map. It's really unfortunate that the game will just, the PvP will die. It's already, like, dead before it even got to get fixed. Classic Souls players ruining every PvP ever to exist.
Well, it's not really the player's fault. It's nothing's balanced right for PvP. So nothing works right in PvP.
You're right, it's not the player's fault for using VPNs. My bad. As I've said, my magic is overpowered, but it's balanced by having to be near somebody. Good to know that Radiance is more overpowered because you can cast it from the other side of the fucking map. There was no reason to go here.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure what to do.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're kind of. My mentality is it doesn't matter to go to NG plus for me because like I can just do everything in there as well. If I'm really super worried about missing things, there's always more playthroughs, or I can just look up guides. That's kind of how I look at it.
I just wanted more time to be able to fuck around at the end of NG before going into NG plus, but now I'm on a time crunch. And also, you wanted to like go farm armor sets and stuff before we went up.
Yeah, I was talking about farming armor stuff because like getting like trying to kill them before they're squishy or not squishy, but like tanky.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't really matter too much.
Well, I guess I will rest and make a save, and if you want to leave and make a save.
Yeah, I can do that.
Because, like, I want to see what it is tonight, but I don't know if I'm committed to, like, sticking in it after tonight. Like, we might fuck around with it and then... I don't know. Dip our toes in tonight and then figure it out. Because we're only going to have, like, 45 minutes, if that, to, like, fiddle around with it. We're not going to be able to see much of it.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to know, like, what goes away, what stays.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty guaranteeing that I'm pretty much guaranteeing that I'm going to, like, do this tonight, and then I'm just going to pivot back to my existing save.
I mean, you're more than welcome to do whatever you want.
And then do whatever, and then maybe tomorrow we'll just commit to, like, having, like, a multiple hours of NG Plus and see. Because I still don't really, like, I haven't even done, like, the Skyrest Bridge thing. Like, there's probably shit in there I need to go get, but, like, eh. Wonder if it gets rid of my souls that I have.
I don't see why it would. I'm like trying to think of like the only thing it should take away is key items.
Yeah.
Like we won't be able to do that. The remembrance stuff until we get back to it. Shit like that.
Yeah. I'm preparing for the possibility that it, like, locks somehow into NG Plus and I can't come back, even with save stating, which it shouldn't do, but, like, you never really know.
Yeah, I get you. I'm just cleaning up my fucking inventory right now. And getting rid of all the duplicate armors and stuff. Rid of my 20 stillness robes.
You don't want all your stillness robes? What's wrong, man?
I don't need 20 of them, man. A lot of fucking Infernal Enchantress chest pieces, apparently.
And that seems to be, like, the only thing that dropped. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Dunmeyer if he's even here and see if his shop updated again.
We'll serve a higher to strive in
Let's go peek at
darkness,
NG and see
in
what's going
light.
on.
Okay.
Go look at this for like half an hour, and then I'm probably going to pivot back to this cycle and finish what I was going to do. This is really just like a temporary 20-minute adventure in and out, and then I'm just going to come back.
If you can.
Yeah. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about not being able to come back, because I am definitely not ready to go forward.
I mean, we don't have to do it.
We're out of time.
I'm gonna save and quit, back up the file.
You're saving and quitting.
Yeah, I always save and quit and go to the main menu.
Oh.
And like go to the main menu and then exit the game, copy the save, and then
Guess I could do that. I haven't been doing that.
I just do that to be safe. I don't know what technically will happen with it or not.
It's interesting that every time I load back into Skyrest now, I load in like 2 feet off the ground and fall down.
Yeah.
I wonder if they adjusted that for some reason.
Good question.
Thanks. I asked it myself.
I have to see the Umbral ending to give my real opinion, but so far between Radiant and Inferno, the endings are very weak in terms of the boss fight.
You had a boss fight?
Yeah, or lack of boss fight of just going killing mini bosses at towers. So the final boss, quote unquote, has been pretty disappointing so far.
Alright. That's backed up.
Be careful not to, like, when we are in New Game Plus, careful not to pick up, like, more spells and shit, because you can't get rid of duplicates. So instead of your spell menu being a clusterfuck of a ton of different of the same spell, just be mindful not to pick anything up.
I already have duplicates.
Yeah. I wish there was a way to get rid of those.
I won't remember where they are on the ground.
Picks up item. Oh no. I also can't get rid of the ammunition or whatever either.
But you can't pick up... I guess we won't know until we... Gonna literally be like a 30-minute adventure. Or we could just not do it tonight, just do it tomorrow.
I'll leave it up to you.
Don't put that evil on me.
Like I said, I'm good to just go into New Game Plus. So.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to see what does and doesn't get saved in the inventory.
You want me to just do that and let you know?
Do you want to go into NG Plus and then see if you can downcycle your save?
I mean, I can also do that, I guess.
Because if you do that, then I'm more confident in being able to just fucking fuck around.
Puts hand on shoulder. You can fuck your shit up, but I don't want to fuck my stuff up.
Well, you're ready to go. I'm not.
Okay. You want to see my perspective?
Sure. Why not? Wake up, Crusader. I was wondering if it would make you go through the tutorial again.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Like, I'm definitely here, but so I have all my currencies,
Mm-hmm.
all the items.
You have all your Sanguinarix upgrades, or do you only have one? Oh, you have all of them.
Yeah, I'm at 8.
It's like it just gives your key items are pretty much fully reset.
Yeah,
Why do you have extra quintessences?
because I had the 2, so those roll over.
Oh, like you hadn't used them yet?
Yeah.
No, you keep your gestures and stuff.
I mean, yeah, I imagine you would. It's just like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Me had fucking 900 health. That's concerning.
Now we just gotta know if you can down cycle, and then we'll be good. Which it should work, because like Dark Souls 1 low. Or Dark Souls low. What happened? Like, where do you start on that save if you don't get to a vestige? You just start back at the beginning?
Like if you die,
Yeah.
yeah, you would just start back there in the fucking tutorial.
Hmm.
Oh, that concerns me.
Huh.
So the file sizes are now 44 kilobytes instead of 4,300.
Huh. Like even your old ones?
No, just the new ones.
Oh.
I'm assuming it's because I don't have access to the whole game. Let's see how this works.
It's within you, doubtless. Also, was there not a patch today that did the whole thing where you can just cycle to the same NG? Or is that like later today?
I thought it was supposed to be today, but for some reason it's not. Hey, you can just drop your fucking file back in. So yeah, if you want to go New Game Plus, you can just revert it.
As is classic. Good to know for sure, though. Do we want to call it a night then? Since we wouldn't have that much time to fuck with it anyway?
Yeah.
Okay. But we will have the, like, 3 hours tomorrow to do stuff with it, so I'm not too concerned. Don't you know?
Yeah.
So. Alright, sounds good. I think there's more than 3 endings.
You think?
I've seen people mention a secret ending. But I don't even know where to begin with any of that. Like, what that would even mean. Because, like, I got, like, a pseudo-Adir ending. You got the, like, quote-unquote Aureus ending. Then there's obviously, like, the Umbral one. But even yours didn't really seem like it was the right way to do things because you got consumed by Aureus's light and the lamp.
Yeah. I mean, I assume that's just how Radiance works. You just cleanse the world of Adir.
Yeah, but it seemed kind of like a bad thing. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll pick this up tomorrow then. Hopefully.
Oogie.
Alright. Goodbye, stream.